broke the needle. I broke the needle. I broke the needle. So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re. I believe we're back in business and ain't it swell? Let the good times roll. Here's these amazing little scissors. Scissors. To undo this, let me see. Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna unravel. Like my sanity. So I'm gonna have to clip this out. Eglantine, Eglantine, oh how you shine. Eglantine, Eglantine. You know, I love that movie, Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, with my dear best friend, Angie Dickinson. What's the name of that character actor who was in Mary Poppins and Bed Knobs and Broomsticks? Phil Silvers came to mind. I know it's not Phil Silvers, but that guy, he sang that song in Bed Knobs and Broomsticks because her name was Eglantine. What a beautiful name. Eglantine, Eglantine, oh how you shine. They were in the library with all the books and the, you know, like the ladder on wheels that went around. Eglantine, Eglantine, oh how you shine. I guess we have to put a clip of that, right?
Eglantine. Eglantine, Eglantine, oh how you'll shine. Your lot and my lot have got to combine.
There, I'm still working on this curtain. This Jane curtain. Same needle though, I haven't broken another needle. God willing and the creek don't rise. Andy Darling, Blanche One from the Golden Gaze used to say that. Well, not used to say that, I'm sure she still says it. Oh God, I stole it from her. She's over in New York producing her own content. Andy Darling is her name. Look her up on YouTube. And if you're in New York, go see one of their shows at the Triad Theater up on 72nd Street. It's a beautiful theater. And I think they do Broadway bound or bound for Broadway, something like that. So if you're an aspiring Broadway actress, like Bee was in 1922, 32, 32, 42, 1942, 1939, 1940s, the 1940s. Go be in one of Andy Darling's programs at the Triad. You can sing your song and maybe an agent will come and discover you like Lana Turner at the soda fountain. I watched a video with Lana Turner where she said that didn't happen, but it's more fun to believe it did. Interestingly, I actually got my talent manager at the Triad Theater. There was a couple other places, but I was taking classes with them, and at the time it was kind of like Brown for Broadway, Bound for Broadway, where it was a showcase to get in front of agents and managers, and then years later, the people who put on the class opened their own talent management company, and so that's my current talent management company. So yeah, magical things can happen at the time. I'm almost finished with my zigzag. Just gonna take out these pins because we know the pins break gosh darned needles. Okay. Reverse it. Snur now flip it and reverse it. It's your flippin' nippa flan, yeah. All the way through. Okay. I think that's good. Let's keep going. There. Pop that Hallie foot up. You know, I think she was a Broadway actress. Her dad was a playwright. Sometimes you write a joke not for one person, only for yourself. All right, let's see how this is looking. I love these little scissors. Very sharp and Very helpful. So, I got, a needle pulling thread. If you're new here, I'm the world's premier B. Arthur impersonator, and also a budding drag queen. My drag persona is just B. B-E-A. Bernice. I did go to elocution classes as a child because I had a speech impediment. Bernice Eglantine Arthur. That's my name. B-E-A. Or it will be my name, or it is my name. You get it. And I'm practicing for a certain program. And I hope we'll make it so I don't have to make these videos anymore. No, I will have to make these videos for the rest of my life. Ask my dear pal, Mrs. Masha Davis, who probably cannot do what I did. Thank God I'm learning. Okay, so, a needle pulling thread. The first thing I did was I made this just like regular stitch. It is anything but straight, like me. And then we went in crazy, and we made a zigzag stitch on the upper piece. So I had folded this under, and then I double folded it, which may or may not have worked because the zigzag is below the double fold. So I may have to go back over that with one of these straight stitches, anything but straight stitches again. But, and it's a big but, I did it. I used my sewing machine. I sewed 2 seams, one a regular anything but straight seam, and the other a fabulous zigzag seam, because I have the Singer. I am gonna have to go once more across there because I'll show you, it didn't go up. The seamstress did not go up high enough. So here, there's my zigzag. What I wanted was to snatch this piece down. I just lost my B. Arthur accent, so there's my real voice. What's that? Transatlantic? Mid-Atlantic? You know, the Katharine Hepburn accent. I lost it. So it didn't snatch that down, so I'm gonna have to go back over it with just a regular stitch, which, if you recall, I just hit the button, back to 0. 0 for hero. Not a hero. Something a 0. Not a hero. 0 a hero. But I think that's a seam.
Just like that.
We're on our way to making a Jane Curtin right here. So, thought one of my dogs was down there, but it was this fabric tickling my leg. Okay, so, I just gotta go once more through this, and this piece will be done. The dishes are done, man. So we put the Hallie foot down. I'm gonna have to look for some other celebrity who has the last name Foot, because we can't. Poor Hallie Foot. She's getting dragged in all of these videos. Everything is content, yeah! That sounded a little harsh, didn't it? Alright, let's flip it and reverse it. And then let's go for it. Good. Good. All is well. Praise Jeebus. We're almost there. When I was an usher in New York City, You know, Justin Bieber's friend, Usher. I worked at the Lambs Club Theater, and there was a program on called The Prince and the Pauper, the musical. And for some reason, the song, there's a song in that, I think it might be the end of Act 1, called Almost Home. And it's this, speaking of Butch, we talked about Butch casting, Butch Cassidy. We talked about Butch Cassidy. Butch casting in one of the other videos. This, you know, leading man type with this very rich baritone would sing this, almost home, a boy left, but look who returns, almost home, I am alive. A few small steps to journey's end, I'm almost home. Home. I guess he was lost or something. If I can find, I had that on compact disc. It's probably in this basement somewhere. But let's finish this scene. Let's get her done. We gotta get her done. Why do those kids on the TV have such a hard time with this? I guess if you literally know nothing about sewing or anything, how the gosh darn you gonna figure this out? Nerdag flippin' and reverse it. It's your flippin' if a plan yet.
It's your flippin' if a plan yet.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Lift that Hallie foot. I promise when we come back, Hallie, it'll be a different joke. Doesn't look beautiful, but I think I could, well, that piece, I could fix that with a little hand stitch. That's the stitch. Biznitch. Son of a witch. B says that in her one-woman show when she's talking about the censors on Maud. She was supposed to say son of a and they made her say son of a witch. And then she goes on to talk about the censors for Golden Girls. They were much more lax then. And in the first or second episode, Estelle, Sophia Petrillo, Blanche's date is there, and he says, oh, you couldn't be her mother, you look more like her sister. And Sophia's supposed to say, the man is a douchebag. But they had to cut that. So they changed it to, the man is a scuzzball, I think.
Good night. Thanks, ladies. It was a pleasure.
Nice meeting you, Harry. Have fun.
The man is a scuzzball.
All right, so let's finish out this video and move on with our lives, shall we? This is how it turned out. Let me turn, oh God. Oh God. This is how it turned out. So there's the, literally, there you go, anything but straight scene. I don't know what it's focusing on. The poor camera doesn't know what the hell is happening. Then I did this zigzag. And then because, like I told you, this little piece was not tacked down in the way I wanted, I did another anything but straight stitch. So it actually looks intentional, doesn't it? Like I framed it with the anything but straight, and then you had the super gay zigzag. It just goes all different ways. And that looks pretty nice. And so I will leave this project perhaps to tomorrow or another day. Hopefully I'll be wearing a different blouse. And I'll catch up with you. I'll catch up and mustard with you next time. Because this is the end of Everything is Content, yeah! With your host, B. B-E-A, which stands for Bernice Eglantine